How's the music? Is it just loud on my end? It might be. Hello. Conmero. Conmero? Conmero? I'm still trying it out. We'll see. Where's my tablet pen? Didn't test if it was alive. It's alive. We're good. It's time for a cozy coloring stream. I feel like most of my art streams are cozy. Maybe most of my streams are cozy? But that's mostly just by dint of the fact that I'm always tired. So, today is no exception. It's actually been almost a week since I streamed. I had a work stream last Friday, and then this past Tuesday I had to cancel my art stream due to I was too tired. I'm not really sure. Oh, I think I was a bit distressed due to, you know, boring / depressing real life reasons, but we're more or less good now. Let's see here. There's my... I'll have to make a different version of that hand for my new model. Here's the sketchy thing. Okay, so I think also part of it is that I've been putting off the sort of grand finale of the calendar art streams, which is this guy right here. And what I've been thinking is maybe... Oh, well, I certainly want to keep that, but... Where's the rest of the shirt? Is it all up here? No. Well, anyway, I started this way back in, like, June. Maybe even May. And, then I finished 5B because her birthday was coming up. And then I just did not come back to it. Larry, hello! And so I'm thinking, because on the shading I did do, which also includes Leary's shirt there, so I'll have to remember to keep that intact. Like, I went a little overboard. On 5B, it's maybe not that bad. But I think, yeah, this one is maybe over-ambitious, but I'm excited to finish it. I'm thinking that to make things a little easier, I will simplify what I already did, or maybe even in a backwards sort of way redo some of what I did already. But easier, because it's gonna be... I shaded this like 6 months ago, and I feel like it's gonna be harder to recreate the shading that I did at that time than to just start fresh. So what I will do, I'm gonna make a copy of these lines because I colored those. And then I will... Did I use pure black for this? Change them back. Honestly, well, it looks a little more unified now already. And then I think I will do the same thing with the shading and the highlights. So there's... It does make sense? Okay. Cool. Plus I figure if it's supposed to look like a anime girls lying in a field, that it would probably be more simply shaded anyway. Maybe we'll even bust out the old Graspian's gallery. We'll make this the Too Fancy folder, and we will declare all of these Too Fancy. Because it feels weird to delete it, so instead we'll just lock it away in this folder and then never look at it again. Yeah. The other thing I want to do, which is also... I actually feel like this looks a little better. I mean, it's probably just because they don't look super out of place anymore, but it's also... I think I maybe overworked them a little the first time. The other thing I kind of want to do, which is creating more work for myself, but... is I kind of want to change Hala to her like spring summer outfit, which she didn't have back when I started this. I'm just gonna erase those, because if this is for a calendar, because I am actually gonna make the calendar available as like a printed thing, and it feels, I mean, it doesn't look that weird because we're all in our, I don't want to say wacky, but we're all in our, like, unique VTuber outfits anyway. But I think it'll look more... Waha! Sorry. Inverted biz. I think it'll look a little more summery if I have her in her summer outfit. So that'll be the trade-off for the work. Oh man, you want calendar? I'm so flattered that literally anyone would want the calendar. Also, I need to properly ask if it's cool with everyone in this picture, including you, if I print it in a calendar. Maybe I can make a little credits note somewhere. But what am I doing? Oh, I'm looking for a reference for that outfit, which I definitely should have done before I started streaming. But I didn't. So what I'm thinking is maybe. Definitely yes for me. Yay. Thank you. I was thinking I drew myself and Hala and Huhu at one point. And I used that reference at the time. I don't know where it went now, so... Well, you're just gonna have to chill with me for a minute while I... creep on Hala's, Twitter. I search for tweets containing outfit. That's the frog outfit, which is cute, but not correct. Is it? Hi. Ah, tinnitus. I'm a genius. I'm not. I just found it with relative speed. There they are. Oh, Ocean Man. I'm okay, how are you? We had a message, and now it is gone, so thank you to whoever kindly did that. I'm gonna select this. I'm gonna, whoops, shrink it by mistake. Being forced to go somewhere, that doesn't sound good. And I'm gonna just stick her on top of Huhu again. Everyone with their little... What if I just Just like blurp, blurp. Wow, done. Thanks for coming, guys. It's over. No, I might actually take a screenshot of that because that's really funny. To me, I'm a simple man. I see things crudely photoshopped, or in this case, Clip Studio painted, and it gives me a little chuckle. Alright. Enough of that. No more messing around. Serious only from this point on. But it might actually be smart to make it big enough so that only the stuff that we'll be showing is showing. The inverted controls because the canvas is upside down. I guess I could... Huhu! Oh my goodness! Crouching tiger, hidden Huhu. Good evening. Thank you. Oh no, you were here while I was putting Hala on top of you in the art. Okay. It can't be helped. Alright, now what do I do? I guess we will relegate, original flavor Hala to the fancy graveyard. Whoop. Well, actually, yeah, I guess most of that needs to go. Just slap a different Hala on everyone. It's done! This was secretly also the VTuber calendar. And then... for the lines... I could keep, some of them. So maybe what I'll do here is I will copy this, stick it in Too Fancy. And then I can freely just erase what I need to erase, knowing that it is still safely preserved in the unlikely event that I need it again. And I'll have to redo this silhouette situation also, but I can do that afterward. How is everybody? I think I'm actually maybe getting a second wind for the first time in my life. No. I had a big old bubble tea earlier, so hopefully that will carry me through. Inverted navigator. Why? That Huhu and I have very similar outfit color schemes, and I don't know what you're talking about. I see only Hala and other Hala. Everyone's favorite duo. I meant to give Huhu's automaton the like the little buns and stuff that it has in that asset. I'm pretty sure I saved a screenshot somewhere. But that's gonna be a big if I can finish everything else first. Okay, she does still have, like, a neck thing. She does still have a neck, also. It's another similarity. Some would call that lazy character design. No, just kidding. 2 outfits with necks? Seems suspicious. Oh man, y'all, I am so excited about my new outfit. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I've been talking to my rigging parent, Muffy, and I'm really excited because, I mean, I am, like, still very happy with my current original model. Look how cute. Look at that hair. But they have gotten like even better at rigging since then. And alright, so this like really sucks for them and I feel really bad. But they lost a bunch of computer files and so they have to re-rig the whole thing from scratch. I was thinking like, oh, this will be nice and easy because they already have the base rigging from this model and then they can just slap the new like outfit on there. But that's not true. So it's like, okay, well, obviously I will pay for that. But they are gonna re-rig my original outfit as well. So I'm getting like a total upgrade, extreme makeover situation. Yeah. It's a big F, but also a big dub. An F that turns into a dub. Every F has a silver lining. Cannot emphasize enough that I feel really bad and it really sucks that they have to do that. But I am going to pay them for that work accordingly. In my own still, well, I drink my own model, so I never learned my lesson. No, I think it's really cool that you're rigging your own model. I mean, I do sometimes, I certainly never regret, having my mama, my art mama be Cassie, because she's amazing. And I certainly don't regret not trying to teach myself, Live 2D. But certainly there are times where I'm like, oh my god, if I was my own rigger and or artist, like, I could make myself so many goddamn outfits. Just all the time. What pen did I use for this? Oh god. Oh no. It almost looks like a default pen. But it also could be any of the 800,000... Son! The gang's all here. Not all here, but... You're here. Thank you. 5 months. Oh, I gotta add the... In fact, I might even do that right this second, if y'all don't mind waiting. I got the art for the 6-month badge. And I should add that, because some of y'all are getting alarmingly close to 6 months. Seems fake, but here we are. Badges and icons. Wait, what is this? This is supposed to be the third one? And the... Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? Hang on. Just a second. Did I already have? I'm glad to see a bunch of friends in the chat, because I'm also trying... I mean, I'm always glad to see my friends. But I'm also... starting to try and ease back into actually planning collabs once in a while again, so you may hear from me eventually. My work, it still exists. It didn't go away. Seems weird and fake, but I still have to work, so that's too bad. But it's not unmanageable at this point in time. So what is the idea here? 2-month 3-month is the vine. Is this the idea? Sorry, my files are numbered differently than how I had them as the actual badges, but I lost track of chat. Princess having to work. What kind of monarchy is this? I know. It's honestly quite rude. Oh, I see what happened here. There's a 0. But the 0 is just the 1. That's how binary works, right? Sorry, the binary is fake anyway. Okay, okay. 6-month badge. Upload badge. Yes, now there's a 6-month badge. Now we just need the 9-month. I think we've got a bit of time before that is necessary. Alright, 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 alright. Back to this, back to this. Oh, we were playing What Brush Should I Use? Everybody's favorite game. Oh, the problem is I feel like I got this big ol' set of brushes, and I feel like there was a minute there where I was trying out a bunch of different brushes from this very, very large, that's not it. This very large collection. And I thought that I was, maybe marking off or separating out the ones that I knew I used. Oh, it's maybe close enough. Whoa. I almost wonder if this is just like the G pen. It kind of feels like that might be close enough. And also, like, I really want it to be close enough. Okay. I don't know what happened here. The other problem here is that I did still draw this, like, 6 months ago. And I don't know if I'm still happy with this line art, but actually I don't hate it. I think it might be okay. And also, I don't want to start over. Oh, you did translations from Finnish to English. That's so cool. I think I remember you mentioning that in... No, that wasn't today. I don't know nothing. But that rules. I wonder if my package will get to you soon. I was reminded by the blueberries. Don't ask why. There's not blueberries in there, don't worry. That's not even where the blueberry is. Oh no, I have to draw a flower. I have to make a card for someone. For an unfortunate reason, but I was thinking like, oh, well, I keep forgetting to buy a card, and I was like, maybe I can just draw a card. I've been doing my paint markers lately and having fun. I could just, like, paint some flowers on it or something, but flowers are hard. Did the customs thing. We live in a world of package limbo at the moment. Oh, but what was the, what kind of Finnish to English, was it technical type stuff? Smarty pants stuff. Beep beep. Also, this applies to everyone. If you're ever here and I like address you directly and like ask you a question and you're like, man, I'm just trying to lurk. Like, I'm sure this is obvious, but you can just ignore me. You don't have to answer me. But we were already talking about that, so. Figured it was okay, but I always worry about pressuring people or making people feel under pressure. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 7:30 p.m. It's practically bedtime. How is a melf supposed to think under these circumstances? Okay, I'm glad you guys get it. Software marketing PR materials. That sounds pretty cool. Software. Although I feel like stuff like that can involve terms. Like, I translated New Game, the manga. I had to learn a lot of game dev terms for that. Luckily, I either knew some game devs or have the most rudimentary knowledge of what programming might entail. Not that I can do it, but I feel like one of the skills needed for a translator that is less talked about is just being really good at Googling things. And being able to sound like you know what you're talking about, even though you don't. So I suppose that they're doing. I'm like, wait, what if they only want to say hi? But then I'm like, if I don't ask them, what if they feel like they can't talk? Sometimes I hear a question from the stream and reply to it like 5 minutes later because my brain lags. Yeah, you can always claim that it was just your computer lagging. I mean, not that it's, brain lag is perfectly valid. But yeah. Time to check if this looks right at all. Nope! I think it's just sticking out a bit too much. I think I can fix that. This part's overlapping a little. Well, I'm glad at least other folks feel the same way. I also try to be more like open-ended, like, how's everybody doing? But then once in a while, you know, my teeny brain, I'll like see someone's name and then I'm either like, oh, I meant to message them earlier. Hey, so-and-so, I meant to message you. Or I'll be like, oh, they tweeted about this thing earlier. Like, hey, really specific question. And then I'm like, shit, maybe they just wanna chill. Like, sometimes I watch streams when I'm doing dishes, or often, or too often. Totally not often at all when I'm working. So I can't always respond. But like for my part, you know, if the worst case scenario is just like, oops, I can't respond. And if you're like me, you'll forget that you asked the question and you won't be heard that I didn't answer. That might not apply to everyone, but that's certainly my situation at times. I don't know what blueberries look like. Not like that, but that's okay. I mean, I'm looking right at him. Anyway, it doesn't have to look exactly right. Plus, this one's just bad. It's all just sticking out a little too much, I think. I think I got too caught up in the, this detail-y part, and I probably should have started by drawing the rest of the hair. They look like deliciousness. Blueberries are delicious. Not really in season right now. Right? I feel like nothing's in season. It's winter. This was Stardew Valley, everything would be dead. And I think everything is dead. That one's still bad, but... oh well. Plus, she's lying on the ground, so... the hair and everything is not gonna look the same anyway. Oop. It's fine. We're fine. I love this wavy hair. It's so pretty. I'm not going to be able to do it justice at all, but it's nice. Yeah, these are certainly struggles I didn't think about when it came to streaming. I feel like I was probably more worried about I'd have enough things to say, but in reality, my brain jumps around so fast that it's more like, can I complete one thought before I move on to a different thought? Except once in a while, what does it look like? Once in a while, I'll just get sucked into what I'm doing and forget to talk, but that's okay. It's one of my charm points. That's what I tell my partner whenever I do something like objectively bad. Or just, you know, silly or forgetful or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's actually a charm point? You're contractually obligated to like that? Thanks for your support. Is she now gonna have more detailed hair than everyone else? Because I'm drawing this so far after the fact. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nande. Oh, right. Okay, you know what? I think I am just gonna actually flip the image. Cause then I can just change it back. Oh, it didn't like that. It's thinking long and hard about that. Okay. And then I don't have to use my brain to reverse the directions. Love to not use my brain. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I should have done these on a different layer so I could duplicate them, because those ones are also a little too light, but oh well. I can fix that. I think this side is now a bit more accurate to the style of the rest of the picture, but don't really want to redraw the bangs. Or bangs? What I just drew over there. So maybe if I just very selectively select it. You know when you selectively select? ADHD is both a strength and a weakness for the streamer. Sorena. So make it scatterbrain now my last stream. I'm sure hope that's a turn point. Of course it is. I wasn't there the whole time. That was Indivisible the other day. But it was fun. I thought. That's a little better. Now let's flip it and see how bad it is. It could be worse. Now it's just like my half-finished drawing of Hala's like sadly looking at her complete self. Like, wow. Must be nice to have an entire torso. How's it going over there? I just accidentally gave her a beauty mark. Kinda cute though. And a cute girl. Free me. I'm sorry, I can't. And in fact, I'm gonna doing a bad job with that. Okay. Oh, you know what the problem is? I should really do a sketch, because I'm just kind of freebirding it over here. A finish. I think Hala is full finish. I should get a soundboard just for moments like that. Is this where the sketch was? Yes, okay. I'll do... Well, actually, who cares where the sketch was? Now this goes here. That way I can have some idea what I'm doing and I'm not just, like, rudely copying the model over here. Sorry, I can't be her. Okay. And here's my jail for Huhu. Oh, jail for mother. Jail for mother for 1,000 years. That is maybe my favorite tweet of all time. The Miet tweet. I saw a picture of Miet the other day. Miet from Twitter. The cat. Love her. The person who wrote that tweet is an author, and I kind of want to read her book just on the basis of that tweet. And also the fact that I've heard it's really good. Sorry to anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I don't either. The music ended. I gotta get more, streaming music options. Doshio. Honey mustache. Oh, 1 second. Music and then mustache. Miet's person is an author. Yeah, Miet's owner is Patricia Lockwood. She's the author of Priest Daddy. Pablo Karaoke. We can't listen to that. Probably can't listen to that. Tempting. We'll put on the video game study lab. Felix, hello! Alright. This should be safe. Oh, it's that awful ad. This one. I will, thank you. Your stupid app is no use to me. Nadia? Anya? Oh, it's a receipt that my Kinokuniya order shipped. Speaking of packages in limbo. Yes, bring me the books. I've got nowhere to put them. But bring them to me. Okay. So... yeah, Best Water Spirit. We're working on this group drawing for my calendar. In case you need a second calendar. And this is the July image, so I thought it would be more thematically appropriate to put Hala in her like springy, summery outfit. I think that might not have come out yet at the time. Might have even been while I was working on this. So now I'm sort of Frankensteining my prior drawing into the other model, and there's way too much space between these. That's okay, that's why we're doing a sketch. Just loop that on over there. Maybe? I might have to erase this, this line as well. And that. Okay. Hala in February, since it's the shortest month and she's short. What was the unofficial height? It was quite short. We're probably, I don't remember how tall she actually is. But we might be around the same height. I'm not... oh yeah, 120 centimeter. That's right, you guys got to hang out IRL. I'm jelly. Someday. I swear to God, as soon as the C word releases its hold upon us, I am gonna yeet myself across the ocean and show up at all my friends' homes. Oh, the mustache! Thank you, thanks for the reminder. I'm just gonna lazily poop. Poof. Oh, I should set it up so that... isn't there a way to link items and shortcut keys or redeems even? There's a lot of fancy stuff you can do. Or I can just continue putting my mustache on manually. Yeah, I don't know how yet either. Misto, hello, you're just in time. For my mustache hours. The mustache. I'm just working on this guy. It's like a woven, like, grass situation almost. And then we've got some cute little bead situation here. That there's a small part of me that's like, or we could skip that, but I'll do it. I won't do it as good, but I'll do it. I don't really know what else to do about this boob discrepancy. Sorry. Everyone's turned me on ends. Oh, hell yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. slightly wish it didn't immediately evoke dancing homesick silhouettes, but you know what? That's part of the charm. Yeah, that playlist project sounds extremely cool. I don't think I would be able to remember enough of anything ever. But that particular era of music certainly still stands out. Still got the iPod with the playlists, technically speaking. God, I got a new phone and I didn't realize it doesn't have an aux port, like a headphone jack port. End of an era. It seems like that's just the way things are going. Beep boop. Yeah. My eldest thing for me to stay out of contact. Yeah, I got stuck. Oh no, my mouth and my mustache are moving, and everything else is stuck. Okay, there we go. Really hard, but also very cool to go through and find my favorite songs when they happened. Yeah, I mean, I've had the same iPad. Definitely not that. I have the same iPod that I've had since I was 16. I don't use it so much anymore because it's enormous. And also I didn't have much reason to. But now that I have a car, I've been thinking about cleaning it up a bit and keeping it in the car. But I've also been enjoying listening to audiobooks in the car, so I don't know. Yeah, it's it really is amazing that it still works, actually. It's one of the big boys. Big boys. The way I normally do stuff like this is just stick them together. So I'm just gonna do that. It'll be okay. It'll be more consistent with the rest of the art if I don't do good, actually. Or if I don't get so detailed. That's actually why. I am right and good for this. For when Apple products were built to last. Yeah, no kidding. And a Nano. I have a Nano as well, a little square guy. Old 10 GB brick. I should probably make sure it boots before I brag about this, but last I checked, like, a couple months ago, it still did, so. Yeah. Stuff like that and, like, smartphones in general really feels like they're not. Feels like a very old man thing to say, but, like, kind of seems like it's true. I always, you know, run my electronics into the ground until they stop working, pretty much. And now I feel like you pretty much have to replace your smartphone every 2 or maybe 3 years if you're careful. And they just kind of stop anyway. I don't not drop my phones, but I get good cases. I've never, like, full-on broken a phone by dropping it. They just kind of, you know, slow down and stop working. These are difficult to draw. Tried to do 5 songs for those few years in the same part of Melonia Forest. Yes, I think I still have that, a playlist from that time. I don't know if I would be emotionally capable of listening to it. The number of times it was sung to me socially. You can listen when I put out my official cover. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I do consider it like a Honey Melon image song. Although it's also got some tough notes in there. Due to I am not a robot. Or you could sing like a robot. Oh look, these shoulders are bad. They were probably fine. World is melon. Why didn't I think of that? Should absolutely make the globe with a little melon stem. I think originally, she was gonna have like a hand up, like talking, and then I just kind of abandoned that. It's crazy when you rediscover a song from a previous part of your life that you had just totally forgotten about and not heard for years, and your brain is just like a sleeper agent reactivates. You're like, first of all, I was storing those lyrics in my head in the place where I could have kept like somebody's name probably. And secondly, holy cow. Or I probably should have established context. I believe Misto is making a playlist of 5 songs from I don't know, every year that they're like. Which is very cool. Oh no, it's okay. I'm the one who started chatting about it. Remember the song lyrics. It's something I heard once when I was 8. Or remember names of people I've met 10 times. Our old neighbor, it took me so many times to remember her name, but I remembered her dog's name, like, immediately. So bad. And by bad, I mean charm point. This is taking a wee bit longer than I would have liked, but it's okay, because I think it'll be better this way. Oh no, it's bad. No, it's fine. It's just a wonky shape for... Gotta make sure it looks like an actual bra, kind of. It's got a proper shape. Maybe that would be the better way to start. Be with where the bottom would be if it was a bra. Sorry, Hala. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe like that. Nope, it was better the way it was. Maybe that. And then maybe I can just like blurp. It was so great because we had to wear our IDs around our necks. Whoa. Ooh, let me see your ID picture. Oh, perfect. Life hacks. I don't know why this isn't quite working, but we're just gonna make it work. It's also gonna be upside down anyway, so it's actually probably fine if it's not perfect. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's probably fine if it's not even close to perfect at all. Now, I'm so sorry. Now that one is bigger than the other. Does this work? I've been looking at this for so long that I don't know anymore. No, not quite. Maybe like that is fine. A lot of fights at my school. Oh man. To stop infiltrators from other schools. Sounds intense. Did you go to, oh my god, because we're talking about that era. I'm so sorry, but speaking of things that your brain just produces and is like, hey, guess what I've been keeping up my sleeve this whole time? I'm like, did you go to Ballista high school? And now I'm like, hey, I get that now. Ballista. Oh man. I got it like on an intellectual level, but now I get it on a personal level. What does it mean, Melon? Like yeah. I don't know if anyone else knows that one, but I know at least one of you does. That's probably fine. Going down memory lane tonight. Okay, so that's good enough. I wasn't expecting this much of this band to be visible, but it does look like it goes up like over her belly button. Assuming ice spirits have belly buttons, because I don't see it. Where's the proof? Even that is slightly more skin than is showing. But you'll have to bear with me. Oh. God. Where's that? Majora? I was like, I hear a voice crying out. It's my cat. I thought it was like outside. Some strange creature has wandered into the forest. Oh wait, it's my house cat. That's in it. Sorry. Oh, it's getting weird. More tired than I should be. I guess that's just the the winter mood, if not the mood period. It has definitely gotten to the point where I'm like, I would like for winter to be done now. And winter is like, we are halfway done if I'm feeling generous this year. Your conspiracy theory just dropped. Hala doesn't have a belly button. You heard it here first. Lack of belly button reveal. So do a public school and a kind of crappy school. Gotcha, gotcha. Still makes you sound like you've got a cool, Yankee background. I think you should embrace it. School for Android punks. Population 1. Population Sun. Ha ha ha. These look bad. No, that one's okay. This one's just bad. First couple months of winter. This winter's very long here in Melonia Forest. First 3 months, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's pretty. Like being cozy at home. Whatever. And like, I know by now that I get a little bit of the winter sads. My cats are having a crap attack, so don't mind them. So I have lots of, like, coping mechanisms? Lots of, like, systems in place to help. I've got my happy light. Take vitamin D. Etc. And then, usually around this time, like in mid-January, maybe, I don't know if this is always when it happens, but at some point, especially because lately we've had wind chills putting us in the negatives, and I'm just like, alright, well that's enough. It's enough now. But sadly it doesn't work that way, and it continues to happen. Winter continues to happen. Tomorrow, and this is not the first time, I think it's been an especially cold winter here. I honestly, you know, I don't remember from one year to the next, and I probably say that every year, but it feels like this year is especially cold. And tomorrow morning, we will allegedly have wind chill. We've got a wind chill advisory, and it is maybe gonna get down to get out of here, as low as 15 to 30 below zero, and that's Fahrenheit. So 20 below -20 F2C. That is -29. So around like -30 tomorrow morning. Only tonight and in the early morning. But yeah, it's too fucking cold. That's cold even for here. It hit that last week. Or there was a similar situation last week anyway. And the schools actually had a delay. Or some of them even canceled. Just because when it is that cold, you can get frostbite from being outside for as little as, I think, 15-20 minutes? Maybe even less? And the kids have to wait outside at like an ungodly hour, so they were just like, you know what? No. How about no? So, kind of hoping that that will happen again tomorrow. I'd hate for them to have to go outside. Also for my partner to have to go outside. But yeah, it's too cold. Even that can be... Ugh, I don't know. I feel... This is maybe too, I don't know. Sucks. It's all well and good for me, because I don't have to go anywhere anyway, and I certainly won't in that weather. But for folks who don't have heat, just really sucks. Okay. Is that maybe good enough? Oh, I did actually skip the little, things, but it's also been an hour. Too fancy. It's close too fancy. It's distracting me. What the hell is this? Oh, right, I did a sketch on paper originally. That's fun. Okay. Let's go. But yes, in short, it's been far too cold. Gotten some snow. Haven't gotten so much snow that I'm sick of that yet. Snow is pretty. As long as you don't have to go anywhere in it. I got to clean snow off my car for the first time. I say got to, but actually, I don't know, it was kind of nice. It was a workout, like my Fitbit was actually like, you just worked out for 37 minutes, and I'm like, damn right I did. Of course, again, easy for me to be like, ah, that was a nice little workout when I didn't actually have to go anywhere. I was just cleaning it off because it was gonna be below freezing again the next day. And I didn't want to permanently have ice for a car. I assume that's what would have happened. Ice car. What's cooler than cold? I just messed that up. It's fine. Ice car. Oh, I missed a line there. Or at least I think there should probably be a line there. Probably there too. Or wait, no. That's supposed to not be a thing. That should probably be a line. Caster, are you good? Are you having a little caster time? He is indeed. Too much belly button. Or too much belly. Actually, maybe that should be... No, not like that. Like this. Take my first dog out and pay me off the back. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your ice cream. Thank you. Enjoy your fussy dog walk. It was lovely chatting as always. I might actually have to take my fussy self for a break in a second. And then I'll have to add flat colors to... Ah, I forgot the headband. Okay. I think that's all, though. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. My Omocat order shipped. My Hollow End stuff. I didn't get much. But you know I had to get that, that Ina Wa sweater. And it shipped the other day. When is it getting here? We just don't know. Omo cat. On the way from FedEx. Oh, big stretch. Scheduled on Wednesday. Oh man, exciting mail week. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna throw on the Mirror Me screen. Okay, okay. Mellow. I'm still trying that out. How do I tell you to tell me when my shirt is here? There it is. There we go. Important art stream business, signing up for a FedEx notification for my Omocat package. If you falling asleep while watching soon, hope you enjoy the stream and have a lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I'll sleep watching videos on many a night. Wow, that could be nice. Mommy is packing. I've been wondering, I don't have to Google that right now. I'm especially distractible tonight, I think. First of all, I can't remember if I color dropped these or not. And I want to especially make sure that I got Sun's, like, skin tone right. Because I do not want to be that person who's accidentally or not. Oh, I literally color picked it, so we're good. Just checking. Also, that means I can just color pick this as well. I think I was probably like, I will unify these color schemes later. But they do work surprisingly well together for the presumed lack of unifying that I have done. I think at some point, I thought I remembered trying to be like, alright, I used this shade of green here, so I'll use it there as well, or whatever. But I think for now I will just straight up color pick, and then I will go around the image and kind of find ways to match people's colors to one another. Like, here's an easy one. I could do a Sun's eye color for Hala's gems or something. These are the only coloring tricks I know, so. That's not entirely true. I took a coloring class a little while ago. And by a little while, I mean like 2 years. Got a couple of blondes and blonde adjacent up in here. We do, in fact, have more fun. That's not true. Probably have more anxiety. I shouldn't generalize in any direction. When I am a sleepy streamer man. Let's see. I wonder if that should, in fact, also be filled in. Because it kind of is on the model. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna use Sun's eyes for these pearls and blueberries. Oh, and I guess the base for Hollow's eyes. That should work. I really did leave out the little beads, but at this point, if I want any semblance of doneness by the end of the night, that might have to do. But yeah, certainly don't feel bad for falling asleep or dipping out or anything else. Especially because a lot of you folks, like I'm saying y'all a lot tonight, but y'all is good. Y'all is good, actually. Oh, that's too much. Everyone's in like different time zones, so the fact that you make it at all is very rad. Beep, beep. This part was gonna paint my number Z. This goes for these as well. I think these parts are green. A few of these are blue, but I will check in a second. Or maybe it's just the little tear-shaped guys that are blue. I wonder if I could make that blue a little more saturated. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh no! I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, no, we want a tiny color margin. This blue, this blue. You know what? Maybe not. Or maybe like just the tiniest color margin? I don't know why that hits part of Leary, but we can worry about that in a little bit. Or next time. Or never. We'll see. Oh right, I think I need to add some fangies also. Am I missing any other fangies? I don't think so. This might be tough. Something weird happened with that green there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. I noticed about 18 other problems while I did that. Don't mind. Excuse me. Animal Crossing sounds. My nephew's got Animal Crossing for the holidays. They're 6. And they have been occasionally calling me with questions. And it's very cute. Huh? Why? Huh? Why is that, where's that line? Oh, did I just draw that on the bottom layer? That's really weird. I'm not even gonna worry about that. That's silly. Do whatever you just did. Definitely thought about it for long enough that it was probably weird. I mean, I do that too from time to time, but when you do it, Clip Studio, it's a little sus. Okay, we're okay for now. Green up here. Oh, another guardian here. Among us, amongst us, indeed. What's going on with these lines up here? Who did that? It was me. I will fix this up real quick. And then I think we'll just about be done with this new Hala. I don't think she's really supposed to have that little hair dent, but maybe a little. It's probably fine. There's my... Oh, excuse me. Call this mask layer, I guess. Probably throw some in there. My God, if I keep trying to fix this hair, there will be no end to it. And what is this one here? I think I am maybe too saturated. Or else this is not saturated enough. I think slap this on here. What's happening here? Oh, because it's a... Okay. I can think of a dumb workaround for that. Sun layer mask. Oh, now I lost my color, but that's okay. Looks a little more bluish in that version, but that's okay. That's not okay, whatever just happened there. Oh, I'm missing a piece. Just need to slap that in there. Okay. And then maybe... that up there. Oh yeah, I am way too saturated on this. But I think that's mostly done. Is anyone else's mouth open? There we go. Consistency. This is in fact quite cute, if I do say so myself. And I do say so because I'm say-so. I don't know if I would describe myself as say-so, but just wanted to say it. Haha. I'm not say-so. I just find the concept of everyone describing themselves as lewd or say-so to be limiting, and also overuse of a word that has made its way into the English fandom lexicon, I guess. Pop down here. Grab some black. Fill that in a bit. Otherwise, it's a little weird. Plenty of stray lines down here, but maybe I should not pay too much attention to those. Fill in some of those little pink bits, and forgot to flip it, so let's hope. Eyes are still a tiny bit off, but I think it's maybe okay. Slash maybe adding the whites will help a tiny bit. Or it'll hurt, we'll see. I think once I add shine to the eyes, I can get away with it. Not to mention, this is gonna be upside down anyway. Yeah. I think that is fine. I think these can all be toned down several notches. Right? What does my outfit look like? And then the shine will distinguish that the rest of the way. Let's see. That. And then select this and make that the same color as Hala's accessories. Maybe that's a little too light, but can still tone it down a fair amount. Yeah, it's a little better. Then hopefully I already made this pink are mostly the same. And suns. I mean, they're not all exactly the same, but maybe that's better? I don't know. Maybe I will make Huhu's shirt the same color as Leary's hair. That's gonna work better if I just do that. Or is like Sun's hair? Or is that what it was already? I don't think it was either. Maybe this and this. Is that too warm for Leary's, Where's Leary? What are you doing way over there? I think that's... I think I can get away with that. Yeah, why not? And by that logic, maybe this can also be that color? No, that's not so good. That can be the same color on the bow. And probably for Sun's hair, for that matter. Gonna hide that. Yeah, it's a bit more unification. What else? Is Leary's tail supposed to be that light? It's too funny when the new Hala just pops up. Just jumped out. Where's Leary? Come on, it's around here. There it is. What color is Leary's tail? I would think it would be the same color as her hair. No? Oh, you know what? I think it is. I think I just didn't color it yet. And then I wonder if I can make Leary and Sun's hair color the same after all. Just makes things easier. I think it's probably better to leave the skin tones a little varied though. Okay. Oh man, the screenshot for Huhu's thing. That might be hard to find. Go. Got all these screenshots from various things, really. But are any of them Huhu's automaton? That one? Nope. I know I took one, but goodness knows when. Maybe I can just get a reference from her. Larry's tail is white on the end. Important. And her ear tufts are white also. That's important too. Just throw it on there real quick for now. And then the is this all the same pink? Yes, actually. I guess that's a good thing, but now I don't have a light pink to use for that. I don't think Ola's hair color would really work. I mean, it's not awful, but... Well, at any rate, let's add a little white tail tip. Alright, very important. And then just... Oh, I guess we can use this pink. I was watching Ina's art stream the other day. Yesterday? Which is why I was reminded of the sort of minimizing the amount of different colors. By reusing colors from one place for like shading for another place and stuff like that. I've still got a little bit of cheeky shading happening. Where are those arms? Why is that like that? Oh, it's because I did it on that layer. Well, we can't undo that, but that's okay. I like adding little blushies on everything anyway. So I can at least give everyone blushies. But that is not what I was here to do. Oh, looks like I also... It's like my coloring escaped the lines in a few places. Just here for some reason? Probably easier just to fix that by hand. Should this go all the way up? No, I guess it's just like that. We've only got one break, so there shouldn't be anything else busted. That's good. What else? Oh, right. Let's see here. Image slideshow. Which image slideshow is this? This is the swimsuit slideshow. But I can change that. Be the Graspians slideshow. Dawn, hello! Now if I just stick this under here, make it visible, right? It's not doing. Why isn't it doing? trying to bust open the slideshow here. Are they not images by OBS's standards? Let me take a quick look. How's it going? Slideshows, Graspians. Oh, they're all GIFs. What is up with that image format? I'll just have to enjoy it in the privacy of my own home. Unless... I could change the image capture to this photo viewer and hope for the best. Yeah, that kind of worked. Not really. Why is it sized like that? I guess. Ugh. Just trying to look at some reference images over here. I guess I could also just drag them into the actual file. Obviously, Love Live is the goals. I don't know if that's even... I just feel like I'm going for like this one. I'll drag a couple onto Paint. There's some more. Does not even Clip Studio Paint understand the GIF format? I guess not. Okay. It's cold here today, so I've been cuddling with my cat. Yeah, it's been super cold here too. It's gonna get even colder tonight. I'm in my fuzzy socks and everything. My cats have been very cuddly. I'll have to post a picture in the Discord or something. Okay, well, I mean, I shouldn't get too derailed, but I did find it helpful. It's not even supported. What happens if I just make it a JPEG? I will make you a JPEG. GIF is stupid. Okay, if I just manually change it to a JPEG, then it works. So, fine. Wintertime is cat cuddle time. Cuddles in the morning, cuddles in the evening, cuddles in wintertime. So these are some of the inspiration images I saved for this picture. So basically I want to see what this has some like soft highlights, but still pretty minimal shading. This grass is like fluorescent green when winter's on a big... You can have winter anytime. In New England, you certainly can. That is to say, in Melonia Forest. Yeah. So yeah, I think I want to go for like a cell shading kind of deal. What happens if I make this fluorescent green? It's not the worst, but I don't love it. That's probably why I made myself so saturated to begin with, because I wanted to stand out from the grass. You don't want it to be more... to be cooler, but warmer might actually be good. Warmer is good. I don't know about more saturated. Probably not less saturated, though. And we want it to be darker or lighter. I obviously need to add some kind of, yeah, I think that's a little better. Some kind of texture, to make it look a little better, but, by comparison, this, it's still pretty saturated. What happens if I fill it, but like 20%? 20% greener. That's not terrible. And I can always, oh, my area scaling is cranked way up. That's why I was doing that. I can always select all of this. Make it darker. So that it doesn't blend in so much. And this... I guess that could even be that color? That ends up looking a little odd, but... This is the same color, right? No, it's different. Sorry, I'm doing the weird, color tweaking situation. They cast shadows on the grass, kind of. Yes, pretty much. Maybe I can use one of these like texture brushes. That's kind of interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, something like that I think would be good. Whoa. Phone is buzzing it up. I think just that goes a long way. Don't really have a light source picked out here. It's probably like directly above them though, because we're on the grass. So for now I'll just give everyone a sort of loose shadow situation. That is like already an improvement. Little smaller for the little dudes here. Down here. My fault for being a melf. I just camouflage too well when it comes to green. And I think maybe if I go the opposite direction and do some little highlights. I like that. Maybe like this. I don't like that one. That one got a little carried away. Oh man, I need to do another Melon chat soon because the new season started. I I've just been kind of behind on shows. But I'm keeping up with a few, so we'll talk about that. Oh, I could do that tomorrow night, but I need to do I need to stream signing the postcards for the Nichijou. Oh, that's nice. Grass texture. Nichijou postcards. Will this look too weird if I use a texture? Someone mentioned last time that the texture look might be a little weird with the style I was doing. And I thought they were kind of right. But I think a little bit can help. But first I need no. Just need some grass that I don't have to log into anything for. It's all this Pixahive thing. There we go. It always looks a bit silly for a second, but just turn it most of the way down. I think that makes it look a bit more, you know, grass-like. Blur it so it's not too crazy intense. I don't know. What do we think? I guess it might not be necessary. I'll just turn it down a little more until you don't even know it's there. Might partly be because everything else looks flat at the moment. So nantoka ushishite. We'll do a purple for the shading. And we'll just use something really simple for the shading. Yeah, like that. Maybe not even this, because it's a little too blurred. So maybe we want it to be harder. Yeah, that might be good. And it's smaller. Even smaller. Like that, maybe? Email a 24-hour art stream. Oh, it'll probably end pretty soon. If anything, maybe I shouldn't even start shading at the moment. I wanted to at least get a color going. I really want to be minimal on the shading here. I say as I do a smaller and smaller brush. Under the neck is the classic spot to get. Would love to just keep going, but it'll work in the morning. much money would you want for doing a 24-hour art stream? I don't know if I would be physically capable of doing a 24-hour art stream. Maybe like a 12-hour art stream? That would probably be my max. I guess I could do that as a sort of either a donathon or a charity thing or something. My original plan for this finishing this piece was to do some kind of marathon, but I just have too much actual work to do right now. So I decided it would be better just to split it up between a few. I was hoping to do it on Tuesday and Thursday and then be done. Then on Tuesday I had to... I didn't have to, but I canceled on Tuesday because I was a wee bit stressy. Hit those noses, them necks. Little back hair, maybe. Figure it out as we go. Something weird happened there. Let's fix that real quick. Here, here, here. And here. If anything, maybe I should do a marathon soon. Because my new model is gonna cost slightly more than I anticipated. It's gonna be 100% worth it because I said this earlier, but it's gonna end up being like a full re-rig of my original outfit as well as the new one. Undead Dream, thank you for the follow. That's a cool name. Look at all our cool elf ears. This one's a little questionably drawn, but stick a little bit of shading in there. Only the... Oh, come to think of it, I forgot to add a new little cleavage line there, but I'll just do it with the shading. That'd be fine. Don't think I can get away with this little shading, but shoot. 5B alone is still a little bit more shaded than everyone else because she was one of the two who got the fancy treatment before I locked it away in too fancy. Because I had, I don't think you can see this anymore, but I had super, like, over-rendered, myself and 5B. And then I was like, there's no way I can do that for all of these characters. Also, I did it, like, 6 months ago, so it would have been harder to match that style than it was to just, not. So, it's a little after 9. I would actually, this is some pretty good progress, I think. I guess, just to wrap up, I could treat myself to a bit of the aforementioned blushies. Blushies are kind of a running joke from a DeviantArt tutorial on art that was mentioned in my in a coloring class that I took. Is this the same shade that I used? I think so. No, it's super not. Maybe it should be? Or I can just take the shade that I used for 5B and apply it to everyone else. Blushies are very important. I personally really like the look with just the soft pink, especially when you slap it on those like shoulders and fingertips. And the ears. That's the cute stuff. Right there. That's how you know we're grass beans. I mean, not all of the people in this picture are grass beans. I'll have to come back around to some because their skin tone is a bit darker than the rest and did not get caught in the filter. Oh, except I missed a spot and I need to stop and fix that. Okay. Carry on. And I think I can actually just... Oh, but it got it got like the whites of Sun's eyes. It didn't get Huhu either. So the palest bunch gets the first round of blushies, but everyone will get blushies, not to worry. I'm no monster. Because Lyri's wearing pink, I am afraid it's gonna make her look... Her fingers just look like transparent, but just a little is fine. A little blushies as a treat. Okay. And we'll grab Sun. I think the same blush tone will still work. Might be a little close to their skin tone. I didn't say her earlier, did I? I did. I apologize. I don't think I did. We'll go a little darker so it shows up and doesn't clash with their hair. Okay. And then Huhu. Plushies. This would be easier if it wasn't upside down, but it's gonna be upside down, so might as well, as long as it looks right upside down, it'll look okay in the picture. Ah, such an improvement already. Oh wait, I missed a couple spots here. Paula is also looking very pale. I mean, she is an ice spirit, so I guess that makes sense. Or a water spirit, not an ice spirit. Technically speaking. But it would be a bit difficult to adjust that now because... reasons. Because of the blushies, in fact. Alright, blushies truly make everything better. And then the deets, I think, is where I put the shine on the eyes. And maybe I will quickly throw that on now, because it'll make everyone look less dead-eyed. I mean, I should reference... I feel like everybody's got different, eye styles, but it also should probably be somewhat consistent. Again, to make us look like we're from the same series, so to speak. I'm also kind of like, where do I put it? Because the sky is above them. closed eyes too, just for kicks. I like a good shiny closed eye. That's a little too much. Ooh, getting a little too sparkly there. Those changelings, their eyes are always extra sparkly. Why is Momo the only one with reddish eyelashes? Aren't they? I think that might be on the line layer. So I might just... Oh, no, no, no. I want to go to the bakery tomorrow. I should probably go to the gym tomorrow, which is kind of the opposite. I suppose I could do both. Go to the gym and then the bakery. It's Friday. I deserve a treat. I always deserve a treat, and I always find reasons to say that I deserve a treat, but that's neither here nor there. I feel like I'm leaning close to the mic. Sorry if I am mega loud. It's an improvement too, even if now it looks like the light is coming from all different places. What did our storied elders do? All facing the same way, so it's easier. That's pretty gay. Here they're all kind of in different spots. But are they coming from the same direction? Also no. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's whatever. I might also want to change the way I did 5B's eyes. Because I, again, will have to match it. So there will be like 2 different versions of 5B for this, from this picture, because that's just what's up. Can I give everyone with blue eyes the same blue eyes? In fact, everyone with open eyes has blue eyes. Wow. So I guess I'm just gonna match them all. I think they've all got like starkly different shades of blue eyes. But because I've been trying to match the color palettes a little bit, I've given some people similar eyes. Maybe I can add, because a lot of them have that fancy little shading. What do we got for Sun's eyes? Sun's eyes are crazy and very cool. So that must be what this is. But I think it's okay if the base is the same. And then, what else do we got here? 5B. That's this one. I think that blue totally works. In fact, it might be closer. Wait, does 5B have 2 different color eyes? I think she does. Just slightly. But her left, my right is warmer. So I do want to get that. If that is a canonical fact. Let's check on like her Twitter real quick. 4. She has not tweeted about it, but let me peek at some art. Media. Oh yeah, that was Yoshi's story. I'm on the video game study lounge by Game Chops. So they do lo-fi video game remixes. Lost my train of thought. Okay. They are, in fact, different colors. Very cool. So we'll make these ones... Whoa! A little... Why is that such a drastic difference? Oh, because I'm on the multiply layer. And these ones will be warmer. In fact, that might even be too much, because I couldn't tell. From a distance. That is a good level. The point where you're not actually sure if you're seeing things or not. Oh, it just stuck on there again. Oh, that's funny. Oh shoot, I still didn't do Huhu's automaton. I know I saved a picture of it at some point. I was searching. What did I do? This person's named Melon? Maybe I should follow that person. And then we'll go to photos. I'm sleuthing again. Maybe not. Photo. Am I spelling it wrong? It's automaton. Or is it automatone? I assumed it was auto because music. Or because sound, rather. Wow, there's so many weird different automaton graphics. Theory. I was very confident that it was automaton. Can't find one for who. I'll have to bug her and holla about that. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! When I switch, I don't know if you can tell. No, you can't. But I have, like, the blue light filter turned off on Clip Studio so I can tell what things actually look like. I don't like what I did with this shade here of blue. So, and that. Connected pixels only. Oh, that's not right either. So when I change to a different window and then back to CSP, it gets all painful on the eyes. So now I've got this color, which stands out, but what color? What is the canon color? Okay. It's not actually that far off. I mean, or I could use this one. At this point, it's also just kind of like a fun puzzle to be like, how can I reduce the amount of different colors in this image? That's not right. I think that is probably fine like that. Because you can see so little of it anyway. And then this can be that color as well. But that... No, it just doesn't work. That'll work. What else can I use that for? It's much too dark. But I can probably use it as a second color in eyes and for shading. Or for highlighting, rather. Also, in the end, it doesn't actually even matter. Certainly no other purple that goes with Momo's purple. Not really any gray that goes with 5B's gray. But I think we've done pretty good. Can I maybe make... Oh, that was kind of interesting. That's really weird. Hair the same color, or the same... what's it called? Hue. As sun skin. It's a subtle difference, but will be something. The skin tones are a bit all over the place, but I think I color picked them, and that's honestly fine. Still needs a bit more shading. I don't know, I think it'll be a bit too much to try to finish this tonight. I'd like to spend a little more time on it. But it's almost done. Oh gosh, the month's almost over. I wonder... I think I'll do a poll about this later. Because I'm not sure whether I should, wait a little longer to print the calendars so I can draw a cover, or if I should just use either this image or another image from the calendar as the cover. I don't really know what I would use. I like this one, but it's a little too summery. I think this one would be the least seasonal looking, but it's mostly just melon in the pictures, so I drawn anything else that I could use as the cover. I guess I'll do a poll and be like, would you rather wait longer and have a calendar with a cover, or get the calendar sooner and it just doesn't have a cover? Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Excited because I found a website that, does print on demand and ships from like 30 different countries. So it should be reasonably affordable and not, too bad. For folks in other countries. Okay, well, Soren is doing art. So I think maybe I'll wrap this up and read them. I'll make sure they're still gonna be streaming in a minute. Have they been going forever? No, only about an hour. Whoops. Sorry, you can hear that. Yeah, I think I gotta wrap it up and finish this, I guess next week. It's coming out good though. It's almost done. Yeah. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow, probably a work stream, and maybe tomorrow night a signing cards stream. Rare 2-for-1 deal. Sorry if you can hear my Discord notifications. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. It was really fun. Got a lot of work done. And it was great to see everyone. It was almost a week since my last stream, so it felt like a long time since I had chatted with folks, in this way anyway. Yeah, thanks for coming, Don. Alright, so we're gonna read, Bunhun. They are, very cute. Soren is their name. Bunhun is the username. They're pretty chill as well. I feel like we're sleepy buddies. So, oh right, I've got a raid message. If you have the emote, you can use the raid message. Alright, I will go to the end screen. Oh, it's a melon. Thank you.